Hello everybody, it's ArrangedKarma here, and today we are looking at the brief history of the Tiger 2H, as it's known in game, or more commonly, the Panzerkampfwagen Tiger Ausf B, or Tiger B. So, I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a brief rundown of its real-life history, and just be telling you a little bit about the tank as well. So, as I just told you, its designation was the Panzerkampfwagen Tiger Ausf B, or Tiger B. It was more commonly known as the Königstiger, which was German for Bengal Tiger. But it literally translated into King Tiger, so the Allies technically misnamed it when they called it the King Tiger, since the German is Bengal Tiger. Anyway, it is the obvious successor to the very, very successful Tiger I, and had thick, sloped armor, which was inspired by tanks like the Panther, because, it was more effective and bounced off shots easier than just having a really thick box. Overall, its weight is 70 metric tons, its height is 3.09 meters, or 10 feet 2 inches. Its hull length is 7.38 meters, or 24 feet 3 inches, and its width is 3.755 meters, or 12 feet 4 inches. And it was armed with the KWK 43 L71 main gun, which was the same gun that was used in the PaK 43 anti-tank gun, one of the best wheeled anti-tank guns of the war. And overall, its armor was 100 to 180 millimeters thick, which is pretty good. The chassis, or however you want to pronounce that, which is this bit here, was actually going to be the basis for the Jagdtiger, so as you can tell, it was pretty well armored. And considering what's well known about the Jagdtiger is its ability to shrug off shots, so yeah. The first combat usage of the King Tiger, or Königstiger, or Panzerkampfwagen Tiger Ausf B, whichever you prefer to call it, was with the 503rd Heavy Tank Battalion in Normandy on July 11th, 1944. But on the Eastern Front, which was against the Russians, the first unit that got them was the 501st Heavy Tank Battalion, but by September 1st, 1944, that unit had 25 King Tigers operational. So that's a little bit of a brief history of it. It's a pretty amazing tank, and probably was one of the most scariest looking things. Because, I mean, just look at that. Imagine being in the Ardennes forest just before the Battle of the Bulge, then having that arty rain down on you and seeing that coming towards you through the trees, supported by thousands of German infantry. That thing was scary. I mean, just look at it, like, it's crazy. But anyway, that's enough oaring and gawking. Let's get it into game, shall we? I'll show you a match or two. Actually, just one, because, I don't want this video to be too long. Right. Now here comes the best part of War Thunder. Wait, oh, that was pretty quick. Oh, we're in the jungle, too. It's pretty well timed, considering, this is known as the Bengal Tiger, and I'm in the jungle. I didn't plan this, I swear. Right. Okay. So like I said, it's just like, this is probably one of my favourite tanks in the game. Because I spent so much time grinding with it, and it's actually quite fun. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to burp there, that was my bad. But yeah, this is a very fun tank to have. And obviously at later tiers, you'll probably see this quite a lot, because it's a pretty popular tank. Although it has one major weakness, which you've probably seen in my previous videos with it, which is the armor to the front here, just next to the gun. One shot from like an IS-2, or an IS-1 even, with APCR will go straight through and probably kill the gunner, depending on which side they hit. Or can take out the entire turret, so... But this frontal armor part, however, down here, is near enough impenetrable at most tiers, so... Here we go. Let's go to the A point, I guess, and start pushing for that. What do we got? A Ferdinand? Ooh. I don't like me no Ferdinands. I'll probably do an episode on the Ferdinand once I grind for that as well. I've never been a fan of SPGs, honestly. I prefer tank because they have the turret and the mobility, whereas SPGs are just like, I'm just going to sit here and snipe. And that's never been my kind of fight, I guess. It's kind of odd, however, how this tank doesn't actually have a coaxial you can shoot with the spacebar. So, but anyway, here we are. This is usually where loads of heavy tanks come to die. Oh, there's Panther over there. Hello! Ooh, the round bounced. Now that thing shouldn't be able to penetrate, I don't think. Yep. But that thing can. Shit. Ooh, missed. Ooh, driver and gunner are down! Ha! You're done fucked now, Mr. SPG. See, this is what I mean by this is why I don't like SPGs, because one shot can effectively cripple you. Oh, there's another tiger over there. Ooh, is he pre-aiming? Hold on. Can't really see too well from here. He is pre-aiming at this corner, so I want to quickly... That's a Panther A is over there as well. Oh, okay, he fired, so I'm going to quickly pop out. Hello! How are you doing? Boom! Straight into the ammo rack. See, you know, this is why I never load too many shells into this tank, because now the turret's empty, so that will never happen. Bit of an advice there, don't take too many shells, because otherwise one shot can pretty much detonate your entire ammo rack and kill you. And that's never fun. Boom. Straight through. Oh wow, I'm surprised that actually detonated. Tiger already on my left, that's going to go through my turret. Alright, he's too busy aiming up. Ooh, the round bounced. Hit his lower glacis. Did he fire, or was that just machine guns? Oh, well, he's pulling back, so I think he did fire his cannon. Alright, now we just wait. Pretty successful so far. Doing pretty good, I think. Well, I hope. I don't want to push too further, because there might be some units on that side over there, and one side shot on the Tiger will definitely kill you. One of the major downsides to the Tiger is definitely its side and rear armor, as well as the turret armors for that matter. Like, one shot from quite a few lower tier tanks as well will go straight through and kill you. So, oh, what was that? Was that a P-47? Yeah, it was. Right. Oh, and there's a bit of a heads up. If I sound a bit different, like louder or something, it's because I'm trying a new recording setup where I'm recording Shadowplay with just the game, whereas I'm recording my voice using Audacity. Because I realized in my few previous videos, like with Hyperdimension and Men of War, that I'm a bit quiet when it comes to recording, so I'm using this, so maybe I can boost up my volume. Hello. Didn't kill his gunner, though. Oh! Well. Sex tape of your mum. Very nice to be killed by something like that. Well, let's have a look at another tank with the name Tiger B, I guess. This is the alternate version of the Tiger B, which is made by Porsche. That one was made by Henschel. So yeah, this is the Tiger B Porsche version. As you may know, in World War II, Hitler was looking for some new tanks, and there were two major competitors in contention for it. There was Porsche, you know, the guys that make sports cars today, and Henschel. I'm not sure what that company does, but I would assume it's probably mechanical related. This also saw some service as well, but it didn't see as much service as the H version. Hello, Mr. IS-2. Ooh, bit too slow, bit too slow. I wouldn't see him for a while, because IS-2s have a dreadfully long reload. And I'm also loading APCR, so... Yeah, I might do a separate video on this version of the Tiger B, but I don't think so. Maybe, it's always up there. I want to move on to something other than Germany for now, because I like the Germans, but there's other nations here. There's that Tiger E again. Can we see him at all? Nope. T-44 on top of the hill there. Something just hit me. I think it was that Tiger E. Ooh, that hit his front armor. Ooh, that hit my front armor. That's a Ferdinand. Oh god. Well, he's not aiming at me, so yay. Hang on, reloading. Boom! Straight into an ammo rack. I think that was a Panther D that just... that was it? Oh no, it was that thing. It's T-44. Hello there. Hit his front mantlet. My load is down, that's not good. Same problem with the armor for this thing. The front of the turret is pretty weak. Right, so what? Oh, hello. That was definitely that Tiger 2H over there. Well, it's a good thing that most of my crew's still alive. Just gotta repair this turret. I'm in pretty good cover here, so... Right. That Panther D should have trouble penning me, and he's probably gonna go for the Tiger H, Tiger 1H, sorry. Or H1, whichever one you want to say. Bad idea. You have good differential sloping armor, but not on your turret you don't. Alright, something around there hit him. It was Tiger H1 if you look at the kill feed. Oh. Shit! He's reloaded, I think! He hit my gun barrel. Yeah, that was a bad idea. How long will it take? 53 seconds. Oh, I'm dead. Rest in peace, me. If I can just angle my armor like that, maybe I'll shrug off a shot or two, but I doubt it. Oh, well, the tiger's going for a target behind me, I think. Shit! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh my god, it's dropped the shot. Holy shit. I didn't expect that. Because I know this angling works with the mouse, but the mouse is pretty good strong armor. This one doesn't really have too much armor. 10 seconds. Maybe I can kill that Tiger 2P over there. If he peeks around again, I should be able to shoot at him at this time. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. That's an IL-10. Ooh, it's close. He dropped bombs, but I should be okay from here. He says, pulling back. Oh. Hello there, friend. Yeah, I can't really help you. Sorry. Tiger 1. Put a shot through him, shall we? Boom. Don't know where that Tiger 2P went, though. That's concerning. Oh, there he is. Shit! Ah! Did he know that was me firing? Or I choose to believe that was very bad circumstantial timing. Let's try Panther G. Putting the G in German. I like the Panthers, they're not bad tanks. Front llama is pretty cool. Where are you going? You're a further land. You have some of the strongest armor at this tier. Why are you backing up? What even? Looks like we've lost this game, but oh well. Oh, Tiger 2H. Can we hit him? We most certainly can. Not that we chose to. There's an IS-2 there. That's not fun. And rip. Oh wait, no, he went into a plane, as you can see at the top right. And I bounced. Great. Great way to end this. Ugh. So anyway, that was a brief history on the Tiger 2H. Hopefully you learned something. I hope you did, because I mean, you know, that's what I try to do, teach history lessons. And here it is again, just for one last beauty shot. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at this beast. One hell of a tank, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.